hey, don't be messing with the glove. You definitely don't want anybody, especially with a bigger hand, in your glove. A lot of times the glove is gonna, help you dictate what you do on the field. Could save a game. I take care of my glove more than anything. I mean, I always put my glove a certain way on the dugout. Don't put it in a baseball bag. I don't do any of that stuff. I mean, if we ever had a road trip, I'd carry it with me. I always stick something in there and then put it in my bag. But in spring training, I don't keep it in the bag. I keep it out. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to play good defense, so a glove was always important to me, and being able to work it in and getting used to it and getting that mold to where you want it, is fun. For me, the glove's more sentimental. I mean, you try to take care of it as best as possible, and I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the fastest guy, I'm not the strongest guy, but I feel like I've been fortunate and blessed to be where I'm at, but I've worked hard for it. This is how we make our living, playing defense and hitting at the plate. I definitely take a lot of pride in my gloves.
All right, welcome everybody to tonight's matchup. I have my guest commentator here again with me.
Hello.
Caden Harwood. Hello, hello. Good to have you back, Caden. You didn't
Good to be back.
You didn't go anywhere. No, you didn't.
Actually, I went to Tropical Smoothie.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
How was it?
Really good.
Was it really good?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, here, that's probably echoing. All of that might have been echoing. All right, so what we figured we would do real quick, Caden, you want to go ahead and pull up the pool standings, and we can kind of show everybody where everything stands as of right now. So, as you guys can see, here, let's put us in the corner so people can see us. There we go.
Hi.
As you guys can see, there's quite a bit of teams that have finished all 4 of their games in pool play. However, there still are a few that have not. ZT Elite Cali 13U Lopez is currently playing. They are in the 4 seed as it stands, right ahead of the ZT Elite Prospects. Then we have the Elite Prospects. They're playing right now at 8:30 against LVR. And then the Vegas Gamers only have 3 games in. Ape National only has 3 games in. Dream Chasers and California Coyotes. So still quite a bit of games still to be decided before we find out the brackets for tomorrow. Caden, you want to pull up the brackets?
Yes, I will.
So right there. And let us know in the comment section what you think of how the tournament is going thus far. Let's kind of zoom in a little bit here.
Wait.
So tomorrow is going to be bracket play, and only the top 8 teams will make it to Saturday. All the games are going to be at Desert Diamond Baseball Complex. And as you can see, they start at 8 a.m. for the 4, 5, 3, 6 seeds, and then the 1 and 8, 2 and 7 play each other at 11 a.m. And it's going to take 3 games tomorrow to win it all here at the Super Regional Spring NIT. So we figured we would cover that. Let us know in the comment section if you have any questions about how this tournament is run by Perfect Game. Anything we can answer for you. Caden's going to pull up the comment section. Got any comments yet, Caden?
Jackie Trahan said, "Let's go."
Let's go. I can see Jackie right over there.
And then Daddy Deeg, MVP Hustle versus Prospects in the ship.
Nice. Okay. All right.
Yep.
So he's calling it. Daddy Deeg is calling it, everybody. Let's see if he's right. We got our 6 cameras set up for today. Got our backstop camera here. Let's get our SportsStream logo up. There we go. We got our outfield camera. Third base. First base. Right behind the batter. And we've got us. And then the screen. Let's switch it up here. So it looks like the coin flip determined that the ZT Prospects are going to be the home team. So we got to change up our
Scoreboard. Yep.
Any comments so far, Caden? Anybody saying anything, tuning in?
Are you guys at Garside Park? Yes, we are at Garside Park. Can we see Lorenzo home run? Can we see it?
Good question. That was all me during that broadcast. Look at that. That looks funny, doesn't it? The logos are backwards. During my last broadcast, it went out right as Lorenzo hit that shot to left field. So we're going to try to get a copy of that. I did talk to his dad. He's going to give us a copy. Unfortunately, we don't have it on the broadcast from last game.
Who is pitching? Who have we start? Who's starting?
On the hill for the Prospects will be number 20, Lorenzo Laurel. Not Carson Quillen. Here we go. We'll do Lorenzo Laurel. Lorenzo's out of Coral Springs, Florida. Good velocity for Lorenzo. What do you think, Caden? How's the logos look on the scoreboard there?
Looks good.
Looks good. Let me see if I can adjust this one just a hair. And I'm happy with that. Going around the diamond, over at catching number 10, it's going to be Daniel Mendoza over at first base, Ryan Harwood. Second base, looks like we have Marcus Grice. Shortstop Alex Harrington. Over at third, Justice DeYoung. Out in left field, I believe that's Carson Quillen. Center field, Hunter Harrington. And in left, we have Ethan Trahan. Leading off for LVR is number 99, Aiden Smith. How hard does Lorenzo throw? Good first question there. Had Lorenzo a couple tournaments ago. He was touching 81 on the hill. And here we go with the first pitch. That one's going to be high and inside, ball one. Caden's trying to get the radar gun going for you guys. Everybody think Caden.
He just threw 73, but
73.
that could not be his highest also.
Yeah, that could not be true.
Is Ethan in?
That one's going to be down and in, so 4 straight pitches. We've got a leadoff walk for LVR. Huh? Yep, Ethan's out in right field today.
Ethan is in right field, yep.
You can see him right there. This is number 88, Hunter Iverson. And Laurel's going to get his first strike of the game. You got Smith over at first. Checks the runner, he's back safely. Laurel delivers the pitch. That one fouled off. Counts now 0-2. That'll be strike 3. That's the first out. Checks the run over there again. This is number 27, Luke Stringer. Good block from Mendoza as he keeps that one close. The runner stays over at first. So a leadoff walk and then a strikeout looking. What's everybody saying?
Nothing much.
Not a whole lot just yet.
Nope.
That one high and in. Stringer the batter. Laurel on the hill. Checks the runner, and that one gets away from Harwood. And he's going to head over to third base. So mishap there. Looks like it was a pretty good throw, but got away from the first baseman, Ryan Harwood. And that's Smith, who advances all the way over to third base. And now LVR has a runner in scoring position with only one out. Laurel with the good hard fastball, but that one's going to be inside. Count now 3-0. Got a ground ball. We're going to have a play at the plate. And Justice DeYoung gets him at home. Great tag as well from Mendoza as he's able to get the runner going home, and that'll be 2 outs on the fielder's choice. First pitch inside. This is number 28, Olvin Espinoza. So runner caught it home. That would have been the first run of the game. And that one catches the arm of Espinoza, and he's going to head over to first base on the fastball and on the hands. Now I've got number 15. This is Lyndon Lee. Lyndon is the third baseman today for LVR. And first pitch to Lee is going to be high, ball 1. Laurel delivering from the stretch, delivers the pitch. And that one in there for a strike, 1-1. Caden's responding to the comments in on YouTube, so make sure if you have any questions to shout out, let us know. And a little trick for you, Caden. If you do the @ sign, you don't put a space, it will actually tag them. Did it actually tag Julian, for instance? You clicked on Julian? All right, there we go. Caden knows what she's doing.
Yep.
3-1 count to Lee. Runners on first and second. Laurel delivers, and that one's going to come inside, and that will make contact with Lee, and that'll be a second hit by pitch as he heads down to first base. And it's going to load the bases for the prospects. So Laurel with a little bit of control issues here in the first inning. Good defensive play from DeYoung, got him out without a run being scored. However, he's loaded the bases, and that has been on 2 hit by pitches and then the fielder's choice. You're going to have number 1. This is Lincoln Guillermo. Guillermo is going to be the starting pitcher today for LVR. And he sees the first pitch fastball, that one down in the zone, strike 1. So we got bases loaded, 2 outs. Another good hard fastball from Laurel, and he's way ahead, 0-2. You can hear a lot of chatter from the prospects. A lot of the times you're going to hear the shortstop. That's Alex Harrington. You got a great block there from Danny Mendoza to keep that one right in front of him. We got a 1-2 count on Guillermo. Laurel comes set, delivers. That one inside. And he's going to put that right back up the middle, and that's going to score at least 1. Throws off the line. So 1 run comes across on the 2-out single from Lincoln Guillermo. We'll have a courtesy runner for Guillermo. As mentioned, he's the starting pitcher for LVR. We now have the 7-hole hitter. This is Carson Renetti. That one fouled directly back, and that's going to be strike 1. Any comments, Caden? Anybody saying anything, or nothing after Julian?
No, nothing after Julian.
All right. Guys, as a reminder, you're more than welcome to ask any questions or let us know what you're thinking of the game so far. Where are you tuning in from? Are you from Las Vegas? That one's high to Renetti. Counts now 1-1. Base is still loaded. That one's down, and another good block from Daniel Mendoza. That one hit well, but it's going to be right to the center fielder, Hunter Harrington, and that will record the third out. LVR puts up one. And now the ZT Prospects will get their first crack. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona. We're coming to you live. This is the Perfect Game Spring Series Super Regional NIT, 13U Majors Division. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Defensively for LVR, we have the starting pitcher is number 1, Lincoln Guillermo. His mate behind the dish is number 27, Luke Stringer. Over at first base, Olvin Espinoza. Second base, we have Peterson, number 19. Over at shortstop, number 15, that's Lyndon Lee. Third base, number 88, Hunter Iverson. Left field, Carson Renetti. And in center field, Sean Mack. And last but not least, right fielder, number 99, Aiden Smith. So LVR does get one. A few hit by pitches from Laurel. Able to load the bases, and Lincoln Guillermo helping himself out with a single up the middle. Looks like Guillermo's got his warm-up pitches. It's looking good out there tonight. Game time temperature, 75 degrees out here in Las Vegas. What's the temperature where you're at? Let us know. Is it? Type it in there, Caden. Tell everybody 75 degrees. What's the temp where you're at? Is it hotter than that? Is it colder than that? I can't imagine that it's much hotter than 75. It's pretty warm usually here in Las Vegas. Very similar weather to where we reside in Arizona. Leading off for the ZT Prospects will be number 3. That's Alex Harrington. And Harrington's going to see a first pitch fastball in there for a strike. Guillermo gets ahead. That pitch will be low and outside. Counts now 1-1 on Harrington. Another one in the dirt.
No help, here you go. Come and collect it.
So LVR scores 1 in the first. They've got the early lead. Guillermo falling behind here on Harrington. Counts now 3-1. Hey, John Kella. Appreciate that, my friend. Good seeing your name. John Kella, a Las Vegas native.
Dion said it's 39 degrees here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Ooh, woo. I'll take 75. That one's going to be fouled off. That was off the catcher. Again, that's Luke Stringer behind the dish. I like that, Alfred. We'll try to see if we can do that. That's not a bad idea. Here, try right here. Good idea, Alfred. See, that's why we take the comments on YouTube. We like when you guys contribute to the broadcast, right, Caden?
Yep.
You know? We're not saying we have it all right.
59 degrees in Anaheim, California.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a little chilly. I would have pants and a jacket on. Instead, I have shorts and a polo.
And 85 degrees in Hawaii.
Oh.
I would love it there.
I would love it there, too. That would be nice.
Does seem a little hot, though, for night.
So good at bat here for Harrington. Draws the count full. Fouls a couple off. Guillermo from the windup. Delivers the pitch. And he comes up with it quickly. And he'll get Alex right over there at first base for the first out. Now you have, this is starting third baseman, number 6, Justice DeYoung. DeYoung out of New York City, New York. 2025 graduate. Starting third baseman, as mentioned, and also a really good right-handed pitcher for the Prospects. Guillermo delivers the first pitch, and that one's going to be in there for a strike. Let me get these right. There we go. Strike one. From the windup, a little bit of a stutter there from Guillermo. And that one back to the backstop. Counts even, 1-1. Let's see. Oh, that's where you're at, John. You're the one in Hawaii. Oh, I'm jealous now.
Good work, kid. Something you like, come and collect it, barrel it.
1-1 count to DeYoung. Guillermo delivers. And a good hack, but doesn't make contact. Counts now 1-2. John, it makes me feel pretty good that you're in Hawaii and you're watching this stream. I mean, there's so much more you probably could be doing in Hawaii, I'd imagine, but maybe not. What time is it in Hawaii right now, John? That one's going to be down.
We got a few questions rolling in.
Okay.
What are your predictions on who is going to win this game?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't like to show any favorites. Obviously, I am here representing ZT Prospects, and I stream everything for them. It's going to be a good matchup. LVR, they've got, I believe, Lincoln Guillermo is one of their better pitchers. So if he can go the distance, it's definitely going to be a good game.
Is GBG Las Vegas good?
It's another good question. Depends on what age you're talking about. I'm not too familiar with the 13U GBG team. I don't think there's a 13U GBG team in this particular. See, we're on the screen right there. So that's the pool standings if you didn't see that when we started the broadcast.
Is there more than one?
No, just one page there. 22 teams. Only the top 8 make it to tomorrow, to what would be called the dance. It's the dance tomorrow, Kaden.
John Kella just got out of the water, and it is 5:48.
That one's going to get right up the middle, and DeYoung is going to get a one-out single.
Hey, one down. Got one down. Hey, ball travel, right? Shoot the middle.
So now you've got, this is number 11, Hunter Harrington. Hunter out of San Diego, California. So he's got a runner on. One out. His job here is move the guy over. And that first pitch is going to be down. And really good work from the catcher. Again, that's Luke Stringer behind the dish for LVR.
There's a 14U GBG team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty good.
He said he's going to play them this weekend.
That pitch will be down. Harrington now ahead, 2-0. On deck, we have the starting third baseman. That's Ryan Harwood. That one sails away on Guillermo and counts now 3-0. See if Hunter has the green light.
Nick Dale said he just watched a stream at Castile.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then, Nick, did you find this game? Is that what happened? DeYoung takes second. I think he's probably talking about the Blackhawks game that we covered on Tuesday. That was an exciting game. Nick, what'd you think of the end? Did you get a chance to get it all the way? Fantastic game, walk-off single. We got long pause, and Hunter's gonna call time. You've also got Justice over there at second base, drawing some attention out of Guillermo.
He said, yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. And the pitch is gonna be down, and that'll be a one-out walk. Now with runners at first and second, you've got number 34, Ryan Harwood. It looks like we'll also get a conference here. Any other comments, Caden? Questions?
No, a few comments though. Expo Marker responded to El Poco Loco saying GVG is a good organization, 91 draftees and 1 MLB player.
Ooh. Good luck to whoever is playing them.
El Poco Loco.
El Poco Loco. Good luck to you, sir.
Nick said Crew and Joe are 2 of his friends. You know them?
Crew and Joe, yes. Crew Price, Joe Tim, they were on our Instagram channel. Those guys were clutch. They came through big for their team against the Blackhawks, and they walked it off. CP had a home run to right to lead off the bottom of the 7th, and then Joe Tim, with 2 runners on, plated that winning run against Williamsville Blackhawks. And Harwood's going to watch the first pitch in there for a strike. Guillermo takes a look, delivers the pitch. That one fouled back, counts now 0-2. So Harwood falls behind, 0-2. Like we'll see something off speed here from Guillermo. He's been throwing it. That one down, Harwood able to hold off. Runners stay. One and 2 count. Guillermo still ahead. And Harwood hits it high, but that's going to be in. And that one drops. Runners have to hold up. And Hunter Harrington makes it in there safely. That was a force play. So Harwood with the high fly ball. It's going to be recorded as a single out to center. Now you've got bases loaded. And this is your 5-hole hitter, number 21, Ethan Trahan. Trahan, class of 2026, hometown Scottsdale, Arizona. Starting out in right field tonight, also a left-handed pitcher for the Prospects. If the Prospects do advance tomorrow, you're likely going to see Trahan on the bump at some point.
Right here, Ethan, right here.
Bases loaded. That one catches Trahan. And we got a hard 90. I love it, love it. Hard 90 from Trahan as he gets hit on the inside part of the knee. BJ Wentz, good question. That is 32-inch. That one's got to hurt for Trahan. How did Hunter get on? Julian Hunter got on from a walk. Yeah, Justice single up the middle, and then Hunter after that. He's now over at third base. And now this is number 20, starting pitcher for the Prospects, Lorenzo Laurel. Laurel, one of those East Coast guys out of Coral Springs, Florida. That one's down. Stringer has a little bit of trouble with it. And Harrington comes across, and that's going to be a 2-1 lead now for the Prospects. Yep. I think that was ball 2 as well. So Guillermo goes back to the windup. He's got a 2-0 count on Laurel. Delivers a fastball. That one just a little bit low. Oh, it's now 2-0. Sorry, I guess I added that first ball twice. Delivers the pitch. That one falls outside. And okay, I missed something. Counts 3-1. I am human. Trahan at second. Harwood at third. And Laurel sends that one high and deep. That's going to be in the right center gap. That'll play at least 2. There's only 2 guys on, so Lorenzo Laurel helping himself out. He's looking good this weekend. 2 more RBIs for him. Nolan Ryan. Nice to talk to you, Nolan Ryan. How you doing? How was your baseball career? Nolan, best BB core bat right now. We talked about this in that Williamsville Blackhawks game. It's probably going to be the DeMarini Goods. We'll play the ad for this. We'll play it right after this commercial or after this inning. This is number 5. Let me get his card up here. There we go. Carson Quillen. Carson sees the first pitch off speed. That one drops in there for a strike.
Julian asked if we like this job.
Julian, we created the job. We do it because we love it.
He thinks it's cool that we get to travel everywhere.
Good block from Stringer. Thank you, Julian.
Devin says the Bond Saber is the best BB core.
Yeah, did he say the Bond Saber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Well, if you go to Baseball Bat Bros on YouTube, they often talk about DeMarini Goods. Ooh, that one almost catches Quillen. And you're going to have Laurel advance another 90 feet.
Never heard of the Bond Saber before.
I haven't either. Have you guys all heard of the Bond Saber?
I just looked it up and didn't come up as a bat. Not sure. Oh, Bone Saber.
Bone Saber, okay.
Good time to hit, Dr. Walk, no help. Be selective. Go to work, go to work. Read it in the
Here, Alfred, this one's for you. We're going to switch as he's delivering the pitch so we can see. And that's going to be ball 4.
1-3-3, 1-3-3.
Now I've got number 23, Mateo Villanueva. Mateo out of San Diego, California. That one in there for a strike. Quillen advances.
Stay relaxed. Hey, don't run him off. Go down.
2 runners in scoring position now. Villanueva, a big bat for the Prospects. He's been known to come up clutch. Like to get himself a couple of RBIs here. Ducks on a pond.
Battle right here. He ain't close.
On deck for the Prospects, that's number 35. That is Tyler Ellis. That pitch low in the dirt. I think the count's now 1-2.
Contact right here.
Coach G. Coach Rick Martinez. Guillermo delivers. Off speed. That one's going to be down in the dirt. Count now 2-1 on Villanueva. Villanueva fouls that one off. Guys, that's Michael Yank, by the way. Michael Yank, part owner of SportsStream Arizona. Thanks for tuning in, Michael, and giving everybody the heads up on the bats. I mean, if you watch that Blackhawks game, Michael Yank is in love with the DeMarini goods. I was thinking of making a mashup video of Yank talking all about the DeMarini goods. Count now 3-2 on Villanueva. Draws the count full. He's got Ellis on deck. That one runs inside. Almost catches Villanueva, but that's going to be a called third strike as he heads out. What do you guys think about that one at home? Do you think that was a strike? Do you think the umpire got it right? Yeah. Go ahead. Now we've got number 7. This is Marcus Grease. The mashup of all the times Michael Yank said DeMarini the goods. Grease based out of Tustin, California. I think it's about a 30-minute drive from Anaheim. Can always hear Coach Martinez. He's always coaching his guys, chatting them through every situation, keeping them locked in. We got a check swing there, and field umpire says that Grice offered at it. Count now 1-2. It's going to be dropped third strike, and that'll be the final out. Hold on. What's up? Yep. All right, so with one complete inning, the Prospects score 4, LVR 1, and we're going to head to a break, and hear from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
First home or second, or refinancing, Academy Mortgage is the East Valley's go-to expert. Ready to serve you 24/7, Brandon Harwood and his team can help you with all your home mortgage needs. Conventional, FHA, VA, jumbo, down payment assistance, even an extra 1% grant towards closing costs for first responders. Academy Mortgage, friendly, professional, happy to serve. Mention this ad for a $500 credit towards appraisal or closing costs.
We got a new pitcher coming in for the Prospects. That is starting shortstop number 3, Alex Harrington. He's going to come on and get a couple innings of work. Looks like defensively we do have a few other changes. Tyler Ellis over at first base. Justice Young will move over to short. Over at third, Villanueva. And then the outfield looks to be the same. Got the Bulldog, number 10, Danny Mendoza. So Laurel will go 1 inning. Gives up 1.
New pitcher, right? Go! New pitcher.
Laurel finishes with 1 strikeout, a walk, and 2 hit batsmen. You guys hear that? That room, what am I trying to say? You can hear that with the microphone. It's pretty cool. Brush. That's the term I was looking for, brush. All right, so leading off for LVR, this is number 21, Sean Mack. He's in the 8 hole, and then we have 9 hole Peterson, and then LVR will return to the top of the order. That one runs high and in. Mack now ahead in the count, 3-0. That one's going to be inside for ball 4. So leadoff walk for Mack. Now I think I heard this is Alex Peterson. Couldn't get his name. He wasn't on the lineup card. Or no, Alex is probably the pitcher. That's the pitcher for the Prospects. And Harrington finds first strikeout there. He's now ahead 0-1. Only play it looks like Villanueva has is over at first base. Good pick from Ellis. That'll advance the runner 90 feet.
Going out.
Now we return to the top of the order. This is number 99, Aiden Smith. Smith squares that one up. It's just going to fall foul.
Let me go.
Smith walked in his first at bat. He's the leadoff for LVR. Harrington comes set, takes a look, delivers the pitch. That one's going to be high, 1-1. Looks like we got a little bit of a cross-up between either Mendoza or Harrington. Any other comments, Caden?
Nope.
Someone did say there.
JJ Lester said, I hope y'all play
Lolly.
Lolly or Nava.
That one's squared up, but right to the center fielder, Hunter. He'll bring it down, and that's going to be 2 outs. Now back to the 2-hole. This is number 88, Hunter Iverson. Iverson struck out looking in his first at bat. It's got 2 outs, runner in scoring position. A good pitch there as he gets Iverson swinging out in front. He's going to foul, get out of play. Second game today for the Prospects. This is their last pool play game. They're hoping to get into tomorrow. Currently 3-0. They did allow 12 runs in the last game, so it's putting them kind of middle of the 1 through 8 right now. That one's going to be high. Count 1 and 2. Harrington gets his sign, comes set, delivers the pitch, and that'll be in there for strike 3. So he gets him looking. That's going to be 2 strikeouts today for Iverson. And we will head to the bottom of the second inning. Prospects ahead 4-1. All right, we are back. It's a message from one of our sponsors, DeMarini. Let's see, it looks like Guillermo's going to go back out for another inning. Lorenzo Laurel started the game for the Prospects. He went 1 inning, gave up 1. And then Harrington so far has gone an inning. Leading off this inning for the Prospects will be number 35. It's Tyler Ellis. Looks like on deck after that we have Danny Mendoza. LVR, one of the local teams that's in this event this weekend. There was a couple Las Vegas teams.
We talked about it earlier. Can we see the strip from here?
Oh, yeah. Good catch. We can see the wind right back there. This is number 35, current first baseman, Tyler Ellis. Ellis is going to see the first pitch outside, ball 1. That one low and inside, now ahead in the count, 2-0. That one sails high, so Ellis way ahead, 3-0. That'll be 4 straight as Ellis heads down to first base with the leadoff walk.
795, 795.
And it looks like on deck we'll return to the top of the order with Alex Harrington. This is Mendoza. He's catching tonight for the Prospects. Out of Hemet, California. Class of 2025. Likes the first pitch he sees, fouls it off.
850, 850.
Yeah, can you guys see back there? That's the Las Vegas Strip. The brightest light. Oh, I thought it was the Luxor. No, it's not. Sorry.
I can't see the Luxor right now.
Yeah, I can't see it either. Tells you how much, I don't know, dirt's in the air from the field, I guess. That one's going to be low. 1-1 to Mendoza. That one runs high and in, but called a strike. 100 Thieves. 2 Hype 100 Thieves. He's on here all the time. I like him. Good guy. That one's going to fall outside. Count now 2-2. Tyler Ellis over there at first base. He led off with a walk. Coach G commanding first base for the Prospects. Mendoza squares that one up. It's going to go foul. Almost catches Coach Martinez over there at third. I think we've had the same 2 umpires all day today, too. These guys, I'm sure they're getting a little tired. Been out here since early this morning. Our first game was at 3:30. Then we had a break. And this one started right around 8:30, a little bit earlier. That one will be down as Mendoza watches it. Count's now full.
Good extension.
That one runs inside. That'll be ball 4. So 2 walks to start the inning for Guillermo. Now you're going to return to the top of the order. This is number 3, Alex Harrington. Harrington grounded out in his first at-bat. Right back to Guillermo. The first pitch is going to run inside. And Ellis Mendoza will advance easily. So you see Guillermo switching back to the windup. Might feel a little more comfortable with that right now. Pitch is going to be down. Good block again from Stringer. Harrington ahead 2-0. He's looking for one pitch right here. Something he can drive. That one's going to fall outside. Count now 3-0. Any comments, Caden?
Yes, ZT did go 2-0 yesterday.
That one sails over the head of Harrington, but comes right back to Stringer, and that's going to load the bases. Now you've got number 6, Justice DeYoung. DeYoung lined one right back up the middle in his first at bat. Might be getting a change. Quite a bit of defensive moves. Looks like the coach has the ball in hand, so usually a sign of a pitching change. All right, so take a look back there so you can see got the Win in the background. We were told that the Venetian is also back there. Yeah. Oh, hey, this is the guy. What's up? What do you just live nearby? Just wanted to come and see.
Alyssa's working down the street. She's doing the game.
Say hi, Mark. And Andrew. I saw you, Andrew. What's up? Say hi. Yeah. So we were trying to pick.
28.
So we got the Win. We can see it right there between that cluster of palm trees.
That's a Venetian.
Venetian.
Your Luxor Lake should be right over the trees.
We can't. Oh, over here. Yeah, we can't see it. And you guys can't see where I'm pointing either. Sorry, but so a nice little backdrop. This is a junior high.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a nice swimming pool for.
Well, that's a public pool.
Oh, it's a public pool. Okay. All right. While we have this pitching change, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be. All right, we are back, and we do have a pitching change. Hold on. Got a lot of questions coming in the comment section, guys. Sorry, I'm also trying to keep up on what's going on in the mound. And so number 6, Justice DeYoung, is out there for the Prospects. And he chases a high one. And this is number 28 on the hill. This is Olvin Espinoza. So Guillermo goes 1 inning. He gives up 4, and he leaves with the bases loaded. That one's going to get away. Ball comes back, but Quillen is able to score. Score now 5-1. Not one of those runs that's going to be charged to Guillermo. He's got 2 runs now. All right, you guys got a lot of guest players this tournament. Does Rhino, Alex, and Hunter switch teams? This is their national team that they're currently playing for. So this is a team made up from all across the country. And Rhino and Ethan usually play for their home team, which is the Chandler Stars, based out of Arizona. Count 2-1 on DeYoung. He's got 2 runners in scoring position. 1 run's already come across. That pitch is going to get outside. Mendoza hustling home. And he will score, making it now 6-1.
31, knock our
Hey, let's keep it going.
Right? Get ready. Let's go. Come on.
So DeYoung came up to the plate with bases loaded and with 2 pass balls. Now we only have a runner at third.
Stay together.
That one's going to be outside as DeYoung will walk. Now runners at first and third.
Hey, relax up there, huh? Working with the curveball.
They've got number 11, San Diego boy, Hunter Harrington.
Hey, be smart over there.
Prospects ahead 6-1. They scored 4 in the first and have scored so far 2 here in the second. DeYoung is off. And the pitch is inside, ball 1.
Hey!
Hey, go on off. Come on. Pretty good.
Second on pop. Big shot right back. Buggy tag right. Here you go.
Can always hear the captain of the team, shortstop Alex Harrington, coaching his guys. That ball from Espinoza is going to be low.
Hey, right here, 2-0, huh?
So Hunter now ahead
Hey,
2-0.
travel, barreled up.
Yeah, but you can't come to the game for somebody or play some places, right? You got the lines. You got to go. You got to eat that little envelope that's low.
He's got 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, I got you.
The pitch is going to sail out.
Pull it. You like to pull
Be
it.
smart.
Now way ahead 3-0.
Come on, Jake.
All 4 guys for the Prospects this inning have got on base from a walk. 2 from Guillermo, 3 from Guillermo, 1 from Espinoza. Pitch inside, called a strike. Umpire's umpire has been consistent with that one right there, both ways.
There you go. Be selective. Execute.
Something the hitters will have to adjust to.
Hey, that scores 2.
Espinoza comes set, delivers the pitch, and Harrington liked that one.
Smart. Make him go you strike. Come on, Jake.
You're good, Hunter. Let's go, kid.
Guard up. Keep your head right. Here you go. Let's go, kid. Press something up.
Still no outs. And he chases the high one, and that's going to be strike 3. So that'll be the first out here in the second inning. Now stepping up for the ZT Prospects, this is number 34, Ryan Harwood.
Reason right drive. That'll tag on 3.
lot of fastballs from Espinoza. Harwood pops the first one up. And the catcher is not able to come up with it, so second life for Harwood.
Runner, you need to be there in case she tags up. You never know.
Hey, stay back to someone.
Right underneath, right, we're on it. Right hand contact, backhand power.
Had to mute it right there. Dad's always got to tell him, remind him what he's.
Pick up our right up. Let's go, kid.
That pitch will be low.
Get right up to love, boys. Come on. Go right over here. Get right up to love. Let's go right out.
1-1 count.
Boys, get right up to love. Let's go. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Can't be more important what's going on here. Attaboy.
Go, go, go. Get down, get down, get down.
Let's
So it looked like the umpire was just about to call him out. And then he changed his mind. Not sure kind of what led to that, but he ended up kind of motioning, almost was motioning out and then switch. So we're going to get a discussion from the coach. Parker Ron joining again. What's up, Park? So count now 2-1 on Harwood. Espinoza gets his sign, comes set, delivers the pitch. That one in there for a strike on the outside part of the plate.
Let's go right over there. That's it, you can't. Good, top of the leg, kid.
With a big hack from Harwood, and he doesn't connect, and that'll be strike 3. So 2 strikeouts for the 3-full hole. Now you've got number 21, Ethan Trahan. Trahan sends that one out to left. And it'll be caught, and that'll be 3. So prospects do get 3 more. And we'll head to the top of the 3rd. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona. Make sure while you're here watching the game to like and subscribe to the channel. Also follow us on Facebook. Show us some love. We're going to take a break. All right, we are back. Out there again for a second inning of work is Alex Harrington. Stepping in for LVR. This is number 27. This is Luke Stringer. Stringer had a fielder's choice in his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1 today. It was right to DeYoung, who decided to go home. Pops the first one up. That one dropped by Grice. Not sure what happened there. Ball died pretty quickly, actually, so must have had some trouble with it as it was coming down. Nonetheless, that'll be an error. Now you have the pitcher. This is Olvin Espinoza. Good hard fastball from Harrington and a wonderful block. Mendoza. Always sacrificing his body. You can see Stringer getting a lead over there. That one sails high. Quiet here. Good pitch in for a strike. Yep.
2-1.
That one runs inside, almost catches Espinoza. Had quite a bit of those tonight, actually, from both sides. A lot of pitches inside. I wonder if something to do with the mound, maybe, that's kind of helped throwing the pitchers off. You can see Harrington slipping there as he throws it over to first. It's got to be something with the mound. Pretty big hole, I'm sure. Sails high and in. I have that as ball 4. So I don't know if the umpire lost count or if he just wasn't communicating to everybody kind of what was going on, but he ended up sending the runner down to first. I had ball 4. He ended up giving him a walk, but kind of weird the way he did it. And now I've got number 15. This is Lyndon Lee.
Let's go, Landon.
John Lee's going to be high, counts even 1-1. Runners at first and second for LVR. One high, and Lee offers at it, fouls it off. And a good hack there from Lee, but that one's going to go just foul. Count remains 1-2. Harrington comes set. Delivers the pitch, and he gets the strikeout. So that'll be one. Looks like we'll have another courtesy runner. That's Lyndon Lee. He just struck out, so he's going to go run for Stringer. Now you have the starting pitcher for LVR. This is Lincoln Guillermo. First pitch high and inside, ball one. Guillermo, RBI single in his first at bat. He had bases loaded, drove it right back up the middle. Guillermo makes good contact there, but Hunter is able to pull it down, and that'll be two. So after the first two guys get on, we got an error from second base and then a walk. Harrington has recorded 2 outs. And now he'll see number 13. This is Carson Renetti. First pitch to Renetti is going to be just a little bit outside, ball one. That one sailed way high. Probably a good 5 feet over the catcher. And you have to imagine something going on with the mound out there. You can see Harrington continuing to kind of fill in that hole. These guys don't have big league mounds. They're not perfect. They're out here playing at a junior high complex. It's a full-size field, but a little bit of a rough shape. Older complex, 3-0 now. Renetti flew out to center field in the first inning. Harrington delivers the pitch. That one in there for a strike, 3-1. What's up, Caden?
What's up?
Getting kind of late here. It's almost 10 o'clock local time. Really good hard pitch there from Harrington. Counts now full, 3-2. That's cool. 2 hype. You know, Renetti, his brother plays for the 14U LVR. I think I might have saw him walking around here. There's an older kid who was wearing a bunch of LVR stuff. Might have been him. I don't know. Harrington delivers. That one behind him. Comes right back to Mendoza, but that'll be ball 4.
No better, Sean. Right here, Sean. Back. Let's go. Got this, Sean.
This is number 21. This is Sean Mack. Mack walked in the 2nd inning. Fouls the first one back.
Hey, somebody get the ball now. Get that ball. 4-1-1.
I can feel we're all getting tired. You getting tired, Caden?
Yes, and cold.
And cold. 1-1 count. Harrington delivers. That one's going to be high. Low control issues here from Alex. That one lined hard from Mack. Just foul over Villanueva. Good hard contact from him, though. That one doesn't find the zone. So another full count here. Runners will be on the move. And that'll be ball 4. Another run for LVR. Mendoza's going to walk out. It's 3 walks this inning for Harrington. And looks like we're going to get a discussion from Coach Rick Martinez. What's everybody up to tonight besides watching the game? Anything exciting going on? Anything else exciting on TV tonight?
No,
No?
probably not.
That's probably why they're here.
I mean,
right?
Netflix. I like Netflix.
You like Netflix? First pitch in there for Peterson is a strike. Got a ground ball over to third in the 2nd inning. That one down in the dirt.
Let's go, kid, right here.
Colby, there we go. I always try to listen for their names if couldn't find them. Colby Peterson.
That'll work. Let's go. Come on. 3-2-4.
So Peterson falls behind. Counts now 1-2. That one doesn't find it. Oh, Jace Diaz, Little League umpiring? That's cool, Jace. I'm a fellow umpire. And then Maverick is watching Godzilla versus King Kong.
So there must be something to watch.
And third base, pitcher, and catcher all coming in on it, and Harrington's not able to grab it as he called everybody off.
Go to your mouth on the mound.
Kind of hear a little bit. It sounds like one of the coaches from LVR, maybe it's a parent, talking about Harrington going to his mouth while he's on the rubber. That one's going to be high. So, Jace, here, let's ask a new umpire. Jace, what would happen if the pitcher goes to his mouth while he's engaged on the rubber? Full count.
Out of baseball.
Keep working, keep working. There.
What do you think, Jace? Putting you on the spot. Won't put umpire out of baseball, so we got to get some more. Looks like we got some down the line. Yep. And if he doesn't do it, Jace, if he doesn't wipe on his pants. Big swing there, and that'll be strike 3. As we head to the bottom of the 3rd. And when we come back, Jace, we want you to tell everybody. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here in the bottom of the 3rd, and our new umpire, Jace Diaz, says the home plate umpire should go out and talk to him about it. But Jace, what if he keeps doing it, man? What if he's on the mound and he goes to his mouth and then he puts his hand on the ball? Is there any sort of infraction there? Is there anything that would happen? What do you think? Maybe I'm stalling a little bit because I guess I don't know the official rule, but I do believe that it would be considered a balk, as you can hear the coaches talking about. Oh, let's get that down. All right. Lorenzo Laurel will lead off the bottom of the 3rd. Espinosa's back out there again. He came in relief for Guillermo in the start of the 2nd inning. That one high and away. Laurel able to hold off. Laurel with a 2 RBI double in the 1st inning. Pitch low and away, 2-0.
Jay said he would just throw Alex out.
All right, I like it. I'll let him know you said that. Laurel with a good hard swing on the high fastball. So Prospects ahead by 5. You never know. A lot of offense in these games between these 13U Majors teams. 5 runs may not be enough. That one's fouled back. Counts now 2-2.
There goes over to get. There you go. Give me a knock.
Caden's checking the radar. That one in there at 68 miles an hour, and that'll be strike 3 as Laurel heads off. So he's 1 for 2. Now you have, this is number 5. It's Carson Quillen, the Tennessee native.
Let's go, Carson. Let's go, kid.
Quillen walked in the first inning. That one in at 73 miles an hour.
Go here, Carson.
He offers it that one, fouled off. Might be playable for the third baseman. Right at the fence.
Okay, there you go. Come on, let's go, boy, please. Go.
Also a good opportunity to talk about one of our sponsors for the weekend. South State Contractors, and some relation here as Carson Quillen, father Josh Quillen is the vice president for South State Contractors. They're one of our weekend sponsors, and they put together heavy equipment into new facilities. They are based in Tennessee. Got a ground ball. That one's going to be just foul. So as I was mentioning, South State Contractors, been in business for 30 years, family-owned business. Owner Jack Quillen started it in 1989, became incorporated in 1990. So we appreciate any sponsors that we get from any weekend, and we shout them out on Instagram, so please go like that. And then their number's right there. We'll leave it up for Carson's at bat. Again, thank you, South State Contractors. He's got one out. 0-2 count.
Hey, way to chip away. I like it. Keep the bat in the hand.
You've got kind of a slow off speed. Quillen does a good job to foul it off, stays alive. See if Quillen can get a big hit here as we have his dad's company up on the screen. Give him a little good luck charm.
Way to work. Way to work.
Fouls that one off, stays alive. Count remains 0-2. Any other comments? Told you guy not to go with his mouth, but he was wiping it off. Said he couldn't. Yeah. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it's, you can't go to your mouth at all because of COVID. Didn't read that rule in the umpire book, but. And good at bat from Quillen, but he goes down swinging. And that'll be 2. We're going to put that up later. That is going to be good luck for him, I promise you. All right, so Mateo Villanueva steps in for the prospects. Villanueva struck out looking in his first at-bat. Inside fastball. Kind of a tough one for him. Laid off of it and ended the top of the first.
Take that, boy.
First pitch is going to be in the dirt, ball 1. Goes Villanueva, then Ellis, Mendoza. We return to the top of the order, although it looks like we do have a change. I've got Marcus Grice on deck. So he's going to bat in place of Ellis, from what it looks like. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Count now 1-1. Leave it on this one. See if we can get a big smash from Villanueva. Pops that one up. As you can see, the right fielder going down the line. And he'll make the grab to end the third. So 1-2-3 for the prospects. And it looks like we'll have Grice lead off the next inning. And we might also have a pitching change. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, so Caden, we do have a pitching change. So let's see, Alex Harrington is gonna go, he went 2 innings, gave up 1 run. Now Coach Martinez is gonna go to Guerrero. This is Gabriel Guerrero. Let's see, let's get his little, here we go. Gabriel based out of West Covina, California. Catcher, middle infielder, and pitcher. Looks like we got a couple other defensive substitutions. Harrington heads back to short. DeYoung over to third. Ellis back at it first. You guys missed another walk-off. Oh, yes. So so it's not Donovan, but Manathip. Yes, he's on Castile. Oh, he's the one asking. Okay, yeah. I heard about that game. Wish we could have been there. We were actually on our way to Las Vegas during the time. But, yes, I heard there was another walk-off. Wasn't it in the 10th inning, I think? I think it was in the 10th inning, which at Castile, they don't have lights. So you're going to have to explain to me how we were able to get in 10 innings. It must have been really quick. But I saw the post from Coach Denny. So, yeah, we're covering the Hamilton game on April 20th. And then we have the Sunrise Mountain game on the 23rd. And then Higley on the 24th. So check out all those games. And first pitch from Guerrero is going to be just outside, ball 1. Leadoff hitter Aiden Smith. Smith 0 for 1 today. Drew a walk in his first at bat and then fly out to center. First 2 pitches outside. And that one finds it, so counts now 2-1.
He says it was in the 10th inning and the sun was right about to set.
Wow, that's incredible. Wish I could have been there. And Smith squares that one up, and that's going to get over the center fielder's head. So Aiden Smith starts out the 4th inning with a double. A good piece of hitting there. Now you've got Hunter Iverson. Iverson with 2 strikeouts looking today. He's trying to change that. First pitch is in there for a strike. Leave it on this one for Iverson here. Guerrero comes set, delivers the pitch. Get off speed. Counts now 0-2. Runners on the move. Got a good block from Mendoza, but Smith advances on the ball in the dirt. So runner in scoring position. It's a leadoff double from Smith. Got a ground ball. But that'll do the job as a run comes across and make it 7-3 the score. I've got the catcher. This is Luke Stringer. Stringer's been on both times. Fielder's choice in the first inning. And then got on the pop fly error over at second. A good hard fastball there from Guerrero in for strike one. Run inside. So if the prospects can hold on here, they will advance to tomorrow. So you'll catch that game. I believe the first one is going to be 8 a.m. as Ethan Trahan tries to get the guy at first. Unsuccessful. Now you've got the pitcher. This is number 28, Espinoza. 0 for 0. He's been on base both times, hit by a pitch in the first inning and then a walk in the third. Pops that one up. Playable for Ellis right there, just foul. And that'll be 2 outs. Lyndon Lee is trying to do something here with 2 outs. He's got a runner on first. First pitch is going to be low, ball 1. Lee also hit by a pitch in the first inning, and then he struck out swinging. That one fouled directly over the dugout. Make it 1-1. You getting tired, Caden? Yeah? Hey, guess what? After this, we got to clean it all up. The cleanup crew, they called out sick.
There's no cleanup crew.
That's Cap. Ground ball right to Harrington. He's going to take it himself and make it 3 outs. And so with that, leading off the next inning, I think it's going to be Marcus Grice and then Mendoza, and then we'll return to the top of the order with Harrington. And we'll be right back.
Hey, don't be messing with the glove. You definitely don't want anybody, especially with a bigger hand, in your glove. A lot of times the glove's gonna, help you dictate what you do on the field. Could save a game. I take care of my glove more than anything. I mean, I always put my glove a certain way on the dugout. Don't put it in a baseball bag. I don't do any of that stuff. I mean, if we ever had a road trip, I'd carry it with me on the bus or the plane. I always stick something in there and then put it in my bag. But in spring training, I don't keep it in the bag. I keep it out. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to play good defense, so a glove was always important to me, and being able to work it in and getting used to it and getting that mold to where you want it, is fun. For me, the glove's more sentimental. I mean, you try to take care of it as best as possible. And, I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the fastest guy, I'm not the strongest guy, but, I feel like I've been fortunate and blessed to be where I'm at, but I've worked hard for it. This is how we make our living, playing defense and hitting at the plate. I definitely take a lot of pride in my gloves.
All right, thank you to our sponsor, Wilson. More win. And also, guys, a little bit of an inside tip there. That was Freddie Sanchez back when he played with the Giants. I believe that was back in probably 2011 is my guess, spring training. And Freddie Sanchez is a part of the organization that we cover a lot of games for, the Chandler Stars. Started that game back at 6U, so if you watch some of the recent games, you'll see the Stars and you'll see Freddie. All right, so Grice comes in. He's going to bat for Ellis. And he'll see Espinoza out there. He's coming in. And almost catches him. I wonder if Freddie's watching right now. He might be. And Espinoza answers back with a fastball outside. Counts 1-1. That one right up the middle, and it's going to drop in for a single. So Grice comes in and leadoff single. All right, I have it wrong. I guess I missed Marcus's first at bat. That's probably what happened. Because this is Tyler Ellis. First pitch to Ellis, going to be outside, ball one. So I missed Marcus's first at bat. I think that's what happened. That's why I thought that he was coming in for Ellis. That one just off the glove of the second baseman. And Grice is going to head down to third, so good aggressive base running from him. And good solid contact from Ellis. Just out of reach. And now we've got the catcher, number 10, Danny Mendoza. No outs, runners at first and third. And a little bleeder right to the first baseman, tries to pick it up with his glove. And unfortunately, that's going to be charged an error as Mendoza makes it on. So that'll be E3. Run comes across. Score now 8-3. Now you've got the leadoff hitter, Alex Harrington, with runners at first and second. And that's going to be off the glove of the second baseman, and that's going to get out to right center. Ellis kind of caught over there at third, but he gets back safely. And bases loaded. as Justice DeYoung comes up. So a single from Harrington. And DeYoung, one for one today. Walked in his last at bat. Single up the middle in the first inning. He watches a fastball in there for a strike. Usually have some fans watching for Justice, although in New York City, what is it, probably 1:15 a.m., so may not be on tonight. Let us know if you are, though. Young able to hold off on that one. Counts now 1-1. Bases loaded, no outs. Infield fly rule is also in effect. Big swing there as he chases the outside fastball. Counts now 1-2. On deck is number 11, Hunter Harrington. And then it goes Harwood after that. So 10:15 local time. Prospects, if they win this, will have an 8 a.m. game tomorrow. So it's get packed up, get to the hotel, get in bed, and wake up, do it all again. Got a ground ball right to third base. Goes home. And the catcher, Stringer, is able to hold on to it as Ellis collides. So it looks like both guys are going to be okay. So a run doesn't score on the force out as Hunter Harrington comes in. Stay with us, everybody. We got 53 people watching. Stay with us. Don't fall asleep.
Got 48.
Caden, you're falling asleep.
Yeah.
Are there any comments?
No.
Kind of quieted down a
Yeah,
little bit.
nothing really.
Harrington sends that one high. And that is going to not be caught. One hop to the fence. And we've got Alex who's going to come home. So 2 runs come across on a big fly from Hunter. Not technically a big fly, wasn't a home run. That's what I usually say there. But it nonetheless, 2 RBI single. Now you've got Ryan Harwood. Harwood struck out swinging and then singled to right center in his first at bat. A big hack there. Falls behind 0-1. He's able to hold off of that one. Count now 1-1. And a take on the outside. Counts now 2-1. Heading the count, looking for a fastball. Something to drive up the middle. And that'll be a hard ground ball. Gets through the legs of the first baseman. And that'll bring in 1. So hard hit. And Prospects now ahead 11-3.
We got a comment asking if we like baseball.
Do we like baseball?
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
I mean, if we're willing to watch the game, And commentate. I mean, maybe.
Maybe. Let's see, where is the game here? All right, stepping up for the prospects. This is number 21, Ethan Trahan. Trahan hit by a pitch in his first at bat and then flew out to left. Let's see. And first pitch is going to be outside, ball 1. Espinoza takes a look, comes set, delivers. That one outside. Trahan now again 2-0. Yeah, baseball is good. Harwood's off on the pitch.
Good pick. Way to be a player. I know. Right here. Hey, one down, out, one down.
So he'll take second base. Pitch called a strike. Counts now 2-1. That one might be trouble. No, right to left fielder. He pulls it down, but that's going to be a sac fly for Trahan. Another run across for the prospects. Make it 12-3. So sac fly RBI for Trahan. And now coming in for Laurel. That's going to be number 66, Gabriel Guerrero. Guerrero, class of 2026. Laurel with a double in his first at bat. He scored 2 and then struck out looking. What was that first pitch? Missed it. I think it was a ball. 1-1. Help me out. Or sorry, this is Guerrero though. So Guerrero is coming in this as a sub. This is his first at bat. And pitch on the outside. Count now 1-2. So 2 outs, runners at second, not third, second. Guerrero the batter. Espinoza comes set. And that one's going to poke through. And Harwood's hustling home. And he'll score. Prospects now ahead by 10. Huh? Does perfect game have a mercy rule? That's a good question. I think they do. I don't know exactly what it is. I want to say it's probably going to be 12 after 4. All right, Carson Quillen. We're going to put our South State contractors back up for Carson. First pitch, high and inside, ball 1. Carson struck out swinging in his last at bat. He's 0 for 1 today. Espinoza delivers, foul ball. 1-1. South State Contractors, one of our weekend sponsors. They're based out of Tennessee. I was talking to the owner and father of Carson, Josh Quillen, and he was telling me about the family business that was started by his father, Jack Quillen, back in 1989. appreciate their sponsorship, and sounds like a great business that
Yeah, there we go.
oh, and Derek Martinez gets picked off over at first base. And that's going to be 3. Here, we'll get this up. So weekend sponsor making a generous donation to SportsStream Arizona. Let's get that one off. Thank you, Caden. You can find them at southstatecontractors.com or phone number 423-638-1099. I was thinking about getting him on, but I can't find him right now. He's kind of probably a little bit away watching the game. And while we've got this new inning, we're going to take a quick break. All right, we are back. And I was hearing the umpire and the head coach for LVR talking between the innings. So time is expired, and prospects have to score 10. I mean, there's not going to be another inning after this, regardless of any sort of mercy or anything like that. Time's expired. So leading off here in the top of the 5th, this is number 1, Lincoln Guillermo. Guillermo 1 for 2 with an RBI. And a high fly ball right to the center fielder, Hunter. That'll be the first out. So LVR down to their final 2 outs. Got number 13. This is Carson Renetti. Renetti walked in his last at bat, flew out to center in his first at bat. Guerrero delivers the pitch. That one almost caught him, and almost got in for a strike. Pretty good pitch, good movement. So prospects looking pretty good. They're likely going to end 4-0 in pool play. And we'll see where they match up in the bracket and who they face. They allowed 15 runs so far between the 4 games. Foul back, counts now 1-2. A lot of people coming in and talking about Outlaws. I don't even know what team that is you're talking about. There's not even an Outlaws in this whole tournament. I'm impressed. Only Outlaws, huh? There's not even Outlaws in the whole tournament. Two-two count. That one in the dirt. I thought it was 3-2. 3-2.
Full count. Full count.
All right, got some clarity there.
Yeah, 3-2, right? Yeah. 3-2, yeah. 3-1. Go, G. Come on, kid.
So full count. And a big swing as he goes down and make it 2 outs. Huh? I have room. Yeah. All right, so LVR down to their final out. It's number 21, Sean Mack. Mack with 2 walks today. And a hard line drive right to DeYoung, and that's going to be ball game as the Prospects win this one 13-3. And let's take a look. We're going to pull up the bracket or pull up the standings and refresh that, Caden. There you go. You can go to bracket. They're not going to have the bracket yet, so go back to pool standings. We'll see where that puts the Prospects. So they allowed 3 more, so they allowed 15, 4-0. So they're going to get in the 5 seed. And so go to the bracket. I think they play the 4 seed. And yep, 4 seed at 8 a.m. and go back. I forgot who the 4 seed was. I think it's the San Diego Show Black, right? Nope, MVP or ZT Elite Cali Lopez. So good luck. We'll have that game live tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And we're going to get wrapped up here again. Thank you for joining us, and you have a great evening.